It's been 90 years since the Iowa Manufacturing Company got its start, and more than 40 since its founder's death. But Howard Hall's legacy is still felt on every job site where portable equipment crushes rock today. After serving his country in World War I, Hall, an Iowa-born man and longtime friend, John Jay, purchased the assets of a bankrupt company in 1923. They shaped that company into the Iowa Manufacturing Company, which rose like a rocket after Hall and Jay discovered a young engineer who had designed a rock crusher unlike any before. The crusher combined crushing, conveying, and screening into one machine, and its portability allowed it to play a vital role in the nation's developing road campaign throughout the first half of the 20th century. Hall's rock crusher also proved critical to the Second World War, giving the military a machine that could construct land strips and roads for U.S. troops and be moved at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour. Although Hall's legacy in the aggregates industry is the portable rock crusher, his legacy in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, extends far beyond his role as Iowa Manufacturing's president. Hall was a great community leader and philanthropist. In one instance, Hall had an employee who had a son with cancer, and the only place the son could receive treatment was in Canada. So, as an alternative, Hall led an effort to start a radiation center in Cedar Rapids. A foundation that still bears his name today has also distributed nearly $140 million in capital grants. In addition, Hall was an animal lover, accepting a cub lion as a gift from a friend in the circus. A man whose social circle included President Herbert Hoover, and who once hosted Hoover and President Harry Truman at his home. Hall had ambition, common sense, and a welcoming personality. According to friend Ernie Burish, says Burish, he'd walk through the plant and he knew every worker by their name. That's the way he ran the company. Following Hall's death in 1971, Iowa Manufacturing sold to an outside company. Today, Terex Minerals Processing Systems carries an Iowa Manufacturing's legacy and still carries the Cedar Rapids brand name.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I have to pull out some notes here because obviously there's a lot of history with Howard Hall. So the video gave you a little bit of background. I just want to share a little bit of information on his dedication to the industry and what he has done both for the industry and for the company that still operates today in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So my name is John Garris. I'm the Market Area Director for Terex MPS, which includes our Cedar Rapids line of crushing and screening equipment. I'm definitely honored to accept this award on Howard Hall's behalf. Howard Hall dedicated over 48 years to the aggregate industry after serving in World War I. He started his career in 1919 buying an interest in the Iowa Steel Company in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. He joined the Good Roads movement in 1923, calling for construction of asphalt paved roads. In that year, he formed Iowa Manufacturing Company to manufacture rock crushing and screening equipment, which is still sold today under the Cedar Rapids name. In the 1920s, the vote for good roads was rallying across the nation, and Howard saw an opportunity and a strong need for crushing and screening equipment. He hung a sign out in front of the office with the purpose of the company, and the purpose of the company was to build crushing and screening equipment and conveying equipment for the aggregate industry. Howard saw an opportunity to revolutionize the road building industry by creating a crushing and screening portable equipment that could be used close to the road site. And still today, a lot of our products, as you see, are portable equipment based off of a lot of Howard's original designs. Iowa manufacturing expanded through the 20s and 30s and was strong enough to survive through the Great Depression. In 1929, Iowa Manufacturing released its first asphalt paving plant. Asphalt pavers were added to the line in 1956. Howard grew the business to employ more than 2,000 people. He valued his employees, as mentioned in the video, very strongly and had a lot of very long service employees, 30 plus 40 years, which are still carried through today in the Cedar Rapids office. We have many 30, 40-year employees still as a part of our team. Howard had a vision. He had a great impact on the aggregate industry, and his vision is kind of played through today, still strong today. Even though he died in 1971, I think he would be very, very proud and honored to be inducted tonight among such a great group of inductees, and I'm very honored and humbled to accept the award on his behalf. So thank you.